What happens when a quick trip to Canada turns into a nightmare at the U.S. border? On April 19, 2025, Bachir Atala, a New Hampshire real estate attorney and U.S. citizen, shared a chilling story. He and his wife, Jessica Fakri, were driving back from a weekend visiting family in Canada when U.S. Customs and Border Patrol stopped them at Vermont's Highgate Springs checkpoint. What started as a routine check spiraled fast. Bachir says an officer demanded he exit his Range Rover, hand on his gun, then handcuffed him and took his belongings. Jessica was locked in a separate cell, crying, as hours ticked by with no explanation. Bachir, originally from Lebanon but a citizen for 10 years, felt like a criminal. He even suffered chest pains, but refused a hospital trip when told an officer would guard him and restart the process. After 5 grueling hours, they were released around 11 p.m., shaken but free. Customs officials called Bachir's account false and sensationalized, insisting they followed standard protocols for a secondary inspection, something they say happens daily. But Bachir's sister, an immigration lawyer, says this was an abuse of power, raising alarms about border policies under President Trump's new administration. With Trump's mass deportation push and threats of tariffs on Canada, tensions are high. Data shows border detentions of travelers, even citizens, spiked 15% since March. Bachir's now in Lebanon, worried about returning to the U.S. This isn't just one story. Canadians and Americans are buzzing about tighter borders, from Vancouver to Vermont. Is this a sign of tougher times for cross-border travel? Stay tuned for more on this unfolding drama.